Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show.
What are we waiting for?
All right, we're back with more. Is somebody gonna start? Okay. I mean,
I can't. I don't have.
I did it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was what was supposed to happen, but it's what happened. I hit the
don't
button.
have the cojones to change the challenge.
Oh, you can't do the thing. Interesting. The one turtle is always. You know, it's interesting that in TMNT the Nickelodeon like 3D show, CGI show, they kind of went out of their way to you gotta double tap it. It's not like like a platform. You gotta double tap it immediately to get the double jump. But in that show, they went out of their way.
I haven't seen that yet.
They would go out of their way to make Donatello appears for every 10 successful combo hits. Huh. So basically,
that's not so bad.
That's pretty damn good, actually. You get health back. Oh, people. A people. A person.
A people person, what you mean.
But yeah, they go out of their way to have Donatello be the somebody who's oh, it's not health, it's points. I think adding bosses, especially double stage, like double bosses, I think that's a good thing. Y'all can not.
Metalhead.
Damn, I keep trying to like. They make Donatello the one who's like going out of his way to like be flirty with to have a crush on April, and like it comes off as awkward. But the wild part is in the third movie. In the third movie.
He'll after us.
In the third movie, Michelangelo has a crush on the Japanese chick.
I mean, because yes, when you get right down to it, yeah, it's a little weird, but it's not like the TMNT are going to find other turtles to which to mate with.
Well, I guess. I don't know. They might not. Well, that's the thing. In the 80s cartoon, Raphael meets Mona Lisa, and in the 2012 show, they bring Mona Lisa back, and Raphael has a crush on her then as well. So like to mate with, probably, but like the idea of them having a romantic, like of one or like all of them having romantic interest, I don't think is like incredibly unlikely. I don't think it's like an insane concept. I've seen turtles have sex. What? I have. It's awful.
Too.
It's fucking awful.
The sounds they make is
It's concerning, at the very least.
sounds like they're trying to enjoy it, but don't quite know how.
Or maybe they just enjoy it too much.
There's that. Being a black and white character on a black and white background is not the best.
No, I can imagine it.
Oh, God.
There's so much happening.
It's still not as much as it could be, though.
Is that it? Is he the last guy?
Well, no more sushi.
He laughed at us.
You guys need food.
I just got here.
Oh God, they all died.
Who is that?
Everyone who was on the left side of the screen is sitting there. I don't know where I am.
I can see.
And now, yeah, and I now see myself, but before that.
Any comments?
Crystals.
You got the crystal. Bop-boop-a-dee-ba-doo-bop-bop.
Challenge has increased.
So it doesn't seem like you have to get the crystals in one run. You just have to eventually get them. Does that make sense?
yes.
Like to get the crystal set to unlock the different so it's not that hard, which is a fucking lie. It is. I'm dead.
It's not that hard. You just gotta do
Someone-
the butts and the stings and the stuff perfectly.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You're so cute.
Oh, bye.
Set up and punchline.
I love it. I'm dead.
Try one of these sides.
He's got this one.
Hey, get
Like I say, I appreciate all the people crowding me, but
No one's doing anything.
perfect timing.
Wow, did you see that?
yeah, I did.
Comments?
10 or 20?
I'm sure they're also wondering why.
But for why though?
Why offer me 10 if I can have 20?
Why use many word when few do trick?
Oh, do you watch that fucking Okay, I gotta get. Oh, this is problematic.
No, I don't.
Oh, this is a
watch
rap.
Netflix.
Okay, but you have seen that. Oh,
I've seen memes. That's.
Who you
that's-
laughing at now, Raph?
What's it like?
Oh, right. I forgot. I have
Oh,
an
I'm
extra
still
life.
alive.
Yeah, we have extra life. Y'all probably saw me in the middle of the screen just mashing buttons and was like, what is he doing? I was confused. I didn't know what was going on.
I feel like they could have defined Karai's butt a little bit more.
This isn't that kind of game, Mark. This isn't Avengers.
Look, they did it to April.
Yeah, but that's different. April works out. Karai doesn't work out. Karai trains. There's a difference. Like, April tones and lifts. Like, Karai is just a killing machine. Do we realize that's Shredder's daughter? Like, do y'all know that?
I mean, I knew that.
Yeah.
Was she and his daughter when Shredder was a Krang?
Huh?
In the was it the 2003 one?
What?
When Shredder was a Krang. He wasn't the Krang, but he was a Krang. Shut up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
in the series where Shredder isn't like a human. He's one of the Crangs from Dimension X or whatever planet they're from.
Mm-hmm.
Is Karai still his daughter in that? Because I can't remember.
The problem I have is 8-bit Battleground. I don't recall this being a thing. I don't recall her ever being, like, I don't recall Shredder ever being an Utrom. That's the word you were looking for, Utrom.
Yeah.
Krang is his name.
I do know that. I just didn't know what his race was called. I just remember Krang as Krang from Dimension X. It's not always remember that.
It's wild to me
Above
that,
all
like,
else.
more people will always remember James Avery as Uncle Phil, but rarely will people remember him as Shredder or fucking War Machine. Did you know he was War Machine?
That I didn't.
Yeah, like in the 90s cartoon. Like, he's a War Machine.
That is interesting.
Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff. Also, a lot of people thought he was gay.
I could understand why, but no.
I looked it up like not too long ago. I swore, like, I had heard he was gay, and I didn't question it. I just accepted it. But nah, he wasn't gay. He was married to a woman. He didn't have any biological children of his own, but he did take care of. But he did adopt. I think, like, she had a child from a previous relationship, and like he raised that kid as his own. This is fun, given that I know that, like, it's helping me succeed, but I do prefer, like, hitting enemies with, like, intent. You know what I mean?
Instead of just going in a general area that you know they are and just
hoping for the
hoping and
best.
praying.
Yeah. Because I didn't know where I was just now. Like, I thought I was on the right side of the ring. I was on the left side of the ring.
Oh my god. I mean, it's a lot.
I am very curious as to, like, how big these video files are going to be. Very, very
Given
curious.
all the movement.
Yeah, given everything that's happening on screen at once. Like, I'm curious as to really, y'all can just gave us a whole extra. God damn. Yeah. Ouch.
Ouchies.
That is 100% a show that does not need to come back.
I feel like it's getting close to it. I feel like it's gonna come back soon. Mind you, I have no desire for it to come back. I want Kablam to come back, but I don't want that to come back.
I swear that was a cereal.
What, Kablam?
Yes.
I think it was like a clown cereal. I think there was a clown on the box. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Thankfully, my transgression did not harm the team.
Challenge increased. Traveling to... I'm in channel 6. Oh my gosh. That felt really good. Oh man, that something was deep inside me apparently that needed to come out. Hey Mark,
Yes.
how do you feel about? Did you ever watch? Y'all don't have Netflix, do you? Are y'all too poor for Netflix?
We have Netflix.
Comments?
Did you ever watch the Jeffrey Dahmer story on Netflix?
No.
How do you feel? Thank you, because I was like, is nobody gonna get that? How do you feel about the idea of them making up stuff for the story, for the movie, for the show? Damn.
I'm not bothered by it because it's like not any different than any other dramatization.
So you don't think the fact that these people are, like, you realize the majority of the families of those victims are still alive, right?
Yeah. I mean, they
And-
did the same thing for the other serial killer dramatization they did.
But that ain't what I asked. Like, I guess I got the answer, and like the answer I got was like very depressing and sad. Like I think it's kind of fucked up. First off, you're lying. Like don't do that, because these are like historic events, and like again, the families of these victims are very much still alive. And this was years
Well, I mean,
ago.
that's what I mean, though. Like, that's the case of any drama.
That doesn't make it okay.
dramatization.
That's the problem. Like to
Yeah,
say,
like, because
to
when
say
they do
it's
it, but for
like
the
I'm.
OJ story or the
Oh no!
the
The
Temptations
OJ's
or anything.
no, that's not the same thing. Like the Temptations, like there's enough truth in that to where it serves its purpose. The OJ story, if you're talking about the one that was on FX, that shit was as close to realistic as it could have got. Like there were some things that they had to improvise because there were things that, how would anybody know? Same with the Jeffrey Dahmer story. There are events that took place that only he could know about, and to make the show a show. But I'm talking about the things that were easily verifiable by like police records or like first or eyewitness accounts. Like the whole idea, like that lady who like his neighbor living next door, waking up in the middle of the night to hear him murdering people. She didn't even live in the fucking building.
Any comments?
Neither of those are very good. Let's be honest. Neither of these are very good. Because as somebody who hadn't like done a whole lot of research or reading up on the Jeffrey Dahmer story, like I last night and today, I listened to a 3-hour-long podcast recounting the Jeffrey Dahmer tales. And at the very end of it, they went out of their way to be like, hey, so here are the things. Is nobody gonna pick me up?
I would love to, but
They went out of their way to be like, here are the things that the show got wrong. And like, yeah, it's like a lot of it was, in my opinion, a little offensive because it was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. Like these people are definitely still alive, and y'all are just like out here like making shit up. Because like more importantly, the truth is so bizarre. There's no reason to make anything up. You feel me? Like his story specifically. The OJ story wasn't necessarily all that interesting. Like a lot of people really felt like it was, but I don't think that the OJ story was all that interesting. I think at the end of the day, it's a night. I think with the OJ story, the fact that he was a celebrity and he supposedly murdered his wife. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like I'm not gonna slide off into a tangent on this, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think OJ did it. Like I dead ass. I do not think OJ killed his wife. I do not think Orenthal James Simpson killed Nicole Brown Simpson. And if you're wondering why that is, the answer is I just don't think OJ is smart enough to have done it and logically gotten away with it. Because he did. If he killed her, he got away with it. Which would mean, in my opinion, OJ pretends to be dumber than he actually is. And I just can't, this motherfucker is cleaning up shop. He is killing it. If we can get at least 20, he's not gonna live. Oh no, he might. I don't know. He knows how to play the game. He knows how to play the game. He knows what he's doing. He's good. He's
I
good.
dare say it's great.
I ain't gonna give him all that.
Go for the health.
Yeah. And he thought about it. He had to think about it. Because all he has to do, because there'll be a 20 at some point. There's going to be a 20 or a 30 at some point.
He's got an extra life.
He's better than us. I don't think that's Rise of the TMNT. I think that's Mutant Mayhem. Oh, who called me? I did not hear my phone ring.
This is your
Yeah, I don't think that's although Rise of the TMNT that Raph does have the that Raph and Donatello both have the do-rag. They don't have white he doesn't have white pads. Like, as a matter of fact, Raphael is Raphael wearing pants? He's wearing pants. Oh wow. This game has said, fuck this guy. It said fuck him and all of us. But that's extra health.
there's extra health.
I wish I knew his name. I want to put his name in the the video title so I can be like, hey, I'm like featuring this guy. This guy's great.
His name's Rift.
Come on, pin. Oh, thank God! Finally.
But yeah, if you hit the plus and hit X, you can see everyone's name.
You mean pause?
Well, for me, it's plus.
You mean pause?
Yes.
Jesus. The pause button. I can't do that now. Is it? I don't remember that dude's name. Jordo. Motherfucker's name is Jordo. Someone save him. Save him. Save him from this life. I will save you. Beat them up. Beat them up so that I cannot believe we let that happen. He deserves to leave us. I'm dying down. I'm down again. What is happening in this world of ours? We have proven we don't deserve. We have proven we do not deserve.
To staying where he stays.
And he doesn't care.
He's laughing.
He took the opportunity to pause and laugh. Oh. If I was him, I would not help us. I wouldn't help us. I wouldn't help us. But I did try to save him. I did.
I saw. You know, we're assuming he's laughing at us, but he's literally just gonna miss super that.
Oh, is that what happened? Is that what? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I really did thought he was taunting us.
Well, I mean,
He is. But,
technically speaking.
so when I asked, like, how do you get better at this? The answer is be better at it.
Like, know when your iframes are, know when everything. Know how long attacks take, like, that's literally it.
Well, he ain't, but, like, it's not happening. Yeah, it's not
I
happening.
mean, he did all he could.
He did
and
more
then
than
some.
he did more than we had the right for him to do.
Now you get an extra HP point.
Who cares? It's sad. I'm like, I wonder how many characters he's leveled up. All right, you know what? Hold on, no, he left.
Not
That's
here.
it. Wait. You want to keep going? Do you want to do another one?
Not particularly.
Okay, so you want to quit? Want to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is
Well,
Buffalo
what
Neil,
Jordan,
reporting
ladies and
live.
Jordo171, it was fun. It was super duper fun. But Mark's gay, and so therefore we have to go. It's already 11:15, so technically speaking, we got the five of these in. I don't really want to play this by myself. Like, I don't desire that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's hard. But yeah, I hope you all found some enjoyment in this. I did. It took a while, but the last two episodes I thought were really fun. We may record more of these, and I think if we do, what'll happen is it'll be this. It'll us playing with people online, because that's the only way that there's any fun. There's the only place fun is being had out of all of this. So I feel like I was saying something earlier, and then I got sidetracked. It's not really important anymore, I guess. So yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, get out.